Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm doing another video. Now, as many of you have guessed, today I am reacting to what episode we're on now? Season 9, episode 14, I think, of The Next Step, which is really exciting. So as always, I'm going to be watching the episode, letting you know my thoughts as I'm going through it, and I would love to hear what you think of the episode as well. Now, like I said at the start of every reaction video, the clips I'm putting in from the episode are not owned by me, they're owned by The Next Step. I'm just putting them in so you guys know what bits I'm talking about, if that makes sense. I don't really have many predictions for this. I know that there's probably going to be some stuff about Ariana in it, kind of clearing up that situation. I feel like there's going to be a lot of scenes with the team and them trying to figure out what to do now. But I don't want to guess too much. I just want to get straight into it.
I don't know what we're going to do, and I'm really worried about the team.
This stance from Anthony is going really well, but I'm getting the vibe that he might be made dance captain because he's kind of saying how he's worried about the team, and also he was second in the dance battle royale random competition thing that Elden did. So I feel like he is the rightful person to become dance captain, so I feel like he might be made that.
What's with the audience?
Anthony is so real for questioning why half of the team or the whole team have just walked into him dancing. Like, it's not brought up enough on The Next Step why random people just walk into people's private rehearsals. So I'm really glad he's questioned that, because I always question it. Like, why is it going on?
Troop's new dance captain.
Oh, congratulations, Anthony. It's amazing he's been made dance captain. I kind of saw it coming, but I feel like this is the right decision because I remember at the start of the season, I swear Kenzie made him like choreographer or something for internationals, and he's not really done much of that. So I feel like he can start doing that more now. So I feel like that was definitely the right choice.
Your studio has been accused of submitting a team unfit for internationals.
Wait, what? Why has someone put in an anonymous complaint? Like, it's obviously Grace, because she's like the one person who's got something against The Next Step. So like, they should just get Grace in the room, speak to her and get her out. But also the team are going to think it's Ariana because of what she's just admitted. So I feel like Ariana's going to like kind of hear about this and be like, oh my gosh, no, it wasn't me, and no one's going to believe her. So this is not good.
Okay. Internationals sent over the details of the technical skills challenge.
I don't get how a complaint can cause a team to like be kicked out of internationals. Like, literally anyone could have done that. And also the rules must be different this time because Lucian 100% would have done it in season 3. But like, they won nationals, so they're clearly good enough. I just don't understand. Yeah, I mean, if it is Grace, which let's face it, it probably is, then well done her. But like, these rules are really bad, sorry.
The history of turns, in case you didn't know, started in the 17th.
Elden should be doing a good job at this. He led a team to nationals, he led a team to regionals. By the sounds of it, they've got a lot of studios across the country, so I feel like he should be more professional in this situation. He's kind of messing around, and that's very unlike him. So I feel, well, I mean, it was like him when he was a dancer, but since he's become a choreographer, this is really weird. So I just think he needs to either leave the team alone or he needs to just like focus. It's just really weird.
It was all a part of your sabotage, wasn't it?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Like,
I knew the team were going to think it was Ariana. I know it's only Adele saying it, but I think she's kind of representing most of the team with that thought. But I hope Ariana's all right, because obviously this accusation against her is now a little bit like, oh my gosh, like, I clearly didn't do it. We know she didn't do it as the audience, but yeah, I think she probably needs to mention the fact that Grace was heavily involved in it, because I think that will help the situation.
You're such a liar.
honestly, I wish I had done it. It's brilliant.
Wait, it wasn't Grace? Who was it then? Like, Grace is the only one with, like, a motive, even though I think her motive isn't good. She's the only one with a motive to do that. So, like, maybe it's Maria or Lucian or someone? I don't know who it would be. It's just a bit random. I have no idea who it is, but I don't know if Grace is just doing that because she's like, no, it wasn't me, to try and get it off of her, or if she's genuinely being serious. I'm just so confused.
I missed you. Today has been one of the worst days.
I'm glad that Ariana and Adele's friendship has kind of healed. You know, they had a hug, they talked about it. Because I think Ariana needs as much help and support that she can get right now, and having a friend there is really going to help her. So yeah, I'm really happy that they kind of came back together. That's really good news.
Dancing with Pascal just feels right.
That duet was lovely. I mean, Pascal is such an amazing dancer, and Heathcliff is as well. So kind of pairing those two together is a fantastic idea. But I just hope she feels like she can tell Heath about this secret. And I'm dying to know what it is, because we've been waiting for ages. So I feel like it's going to be pretty big. but like I don't really know what it is, so it's going to be kind of random, I think.
I was dance captain at my studio.
And now you're the alternate.
No offense to Pascal, because this situation is clearly upsetting her, but that was the most underwhelming like thing I think I've ever heard on The Next Step. Like, she was dance captain, like, okay, like Ariana was dance captain and then wasn't when she joined A Troop. Kenzie's dance captain, but she's now in France. Like, it doesn't really mean anything, and like I don't really get why that was a secret. I don't get it, but okay. I mean, I hope Pascal's okay, and I'm glad she's told Heathcliff about it, but no, I was quite underwhelmed. I was hoping for something a bit more explosive than that.
Or face expulsion from competition.
I'm pretty glad that there's a
Right, the rules of internationals are absolutely crazy, because one, the next step should not be like risking that international thing being taken away because of a complaint, but France, who haven't even received a complaint, are also now getting at risk of not being in the competition. So I actually just don't even know what is going on with this anymore. Like, I hope they sort these rules out before the competition, because they're actually really bad at the moment. Yes, Olive, she is absolutely doing an amazing job as always. You know, she's just being iconic. It's Olive. She's doing amazing. So I did not expect anything less. She is doing me proud.
One dancer must perform a freestyle technical solo.
Okay, another round, which they've just announced. You know, internationals is known for this sort of stuff, but this isn't like good, like surprising things. This is really messy. So what they're doing is like really wrong. Like, internationals can literally international themselves off at this point. Like, yeah, they need to change before this competition because these rules are so not good. But you know, I hope the round goes well, but I don't even know what to say anymore. Olive was so born to be a soloist. She is absolutely amazing, honestly. Like, I just think like she's gonna do so well internationals. I mean, they should make her the soloist because she's literally like doing an amazing solo for this. So I personally think that they might do that. Like, that would be a really good like way into doing it, because when Ariana chose Heath, it was a bit like out of nowhere. But if Anthony chooses Olive, it's kind of like, you did so well in this, I think you should do this. Like, it kind of makes sense. So I hope she gets that opportunity. I've just noticed Olive literally beat France by 6 points, and France are literally like meant to be the best competitors there. Like, someone said that earlier on. So Olive is literally like eating France up. Like, they're literally like, yeah, the next step's gonna win if Olive is the soloist by the looks of it. So let's do it. Get Olive on that stage.
You're gonna be the soloist at internationals.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I literally just predicted that. Olive is literally the soloist now. Like, that's amazing. But like, when after Anthony said it, he seemed a bit like, I hope, like, I kind of just said it. So I feel like he's already doubting it, but he hasn't even given Olive a chance. So I hope he doesn't take it away, because that's really unfair. But like, he needs to at least let Olive choreograph something. Like, he can't just take it away, right?
I made that happen. I'm the one that sent in the complaint. You're welcome.
Elden, I actually have beef with now. Like, why would he call up internationals where he's been and literally like get them like nearly kicked out? Because Elden was at internationals when Lucien tried to do the exact same thing when he became a judge. So I think he should know better than to do that. Like, that is so un-Elden to do. Like, I do not like this Elden. So yeah, I just hope someone asks him to leave, because that was really low. And I know like I don't really get it. Yeah, this episode's been very random so far.
So I've had another accomplice the entire time.
See, this is what I was like talking about in a good episode. Like, this cliffhanger is like fantastic. Like, who is Grace's other assistant? Like, I need to know. Like, this is making me like want to watch the next episode. Like, who could it actually be? Because realistically, it's got to be someone we've seen this season, because they said that they've kind of been having someone with them the whole time. I mean, after Elden's decision there, it could be him, to be fair. Like, I would not even like question that. But it can't be someone on A Troop, because they said they're going to have a front row seat. Who is it? I want to know your predictions on who it is. Please comment them because I have no idea who it is. But oh my gosh, I am actually like Grace, like as a person I don't like, but the storylines that she's like making for this season and that she's involved in are actually so good. So I'm really happy. Like, this is a great way to end this episode. Like, well done, writers. That was amazing. Anyway, that episode was really, really good. Random, I think. Like, yeah, like the international stuff was just a bit like out of nowhere. I don't agree with the international stuff at all. Grace storyline, great. Ariana's storyline, great. But other than that, random. But like, I'm gonna give this one a 5. Like, it wasn't amazing as some of the other ones have been, but it wasn't terrible. There were many great bits. But that cliffhanger, literally like a 10 out of 10. Like, the way to end the episode was perfect. But let me know what you think about this episode, because I'm sure lots of you have very different theories and thoughts about what I've just talked about. So I would love to hear them. But I just want to watch the next episode now. I'm literally filming that video straight after this. I cannot wait. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you very soon for my reaction to Season 9, Episode 15. Bye, guys!